Hello, Jambo, and Namaste. Welcome back to the third episode of Be You. We're shooting the third episode in the series of comparing each classical dance form with one another. Welcome back, and today we're going to talk about Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi, two significant classical Indian dance forms. We're going to talk about the differences and similarities. We will start off with the differences. Number 1. Origin and history. Bharatanatyam originated in Tamil Nadu, South India. It finds its roots in the ancient temple dances known as Sadir Atam and Dasi Atam, performed by Devdasis, temple dances as a form of worship and storytelling. Over time, it underwent a revival and reformation in the early 20th century. This revival involved refining the dance, moving it from the temples to the public stage, and standardizing its repertoire. Kuchipudi. Kuchipudi originated in Andhra Pradesh in South India, particularly in the village of Kuchipudi. It traces its roots to the Bhagavata Mela Natakam, a traditional art form that includes dance, music, and drama. Kuchipudi was traditionally performed by male Brahmin dancers, and over time it evolved into a classical dance form that includes both male and female performers. Costume and makeup. Dancers in Bharatanatyam typically wear a costume comprising a vibrant sari, often with pleats straightened together to allow for ease of movement during dancing. The attire is adorned with jewelry like necklace, earrings, and bangles. The makeup is usually intricate, highlighting their eyes and facial expressions. Kuchipudi dancers wear similar traditional attire to Bharatanatyam, which includes a sari, jewelry, and makeup that accentuates facial features. The makeup in Kuchipudi often has a distinctive touch, highlighting the eyes and expressions. Techniques and movement. Bharatanatyam is characterized by its precise and well-defined movements, including intricate footwork, graceful movements of the arm and upper body, and facial expression, mudras, hand gestures, and abhinaya, expressions, play a significant role in conveying the dancer's narratives and emotion. Kuchipudi. Kuchipudi includes fast rhythmic footwork, swift movement, and a mix of graceful and vigorous expression. It incorporates elements of both lasya, graceful, and tandava, energetic aspect, making it a unique blend of finesse and dynamism. Number 4. Expression and storytelling. Bharatanatyam emphasizes on abhinaya, expressions, and nritya, emotional dance. Dancers express a wide range of emotions and tell stories using facial expressions, hand gestures, and body movement. The repertoire often includes traditional stories of gods, goddesses, and mythological characters. Kuchipudi. Just like Bharatanatyam also relies on abhinaya for storytelling, dancers use expressive facial expressions, hand gestures, and body movements to convey emotions and narrate tales for mythology, folklore, and other themes. Music. Bharatanatyam performances are typically accompanied by Carnatic music, a form of classical music native to South India. The musical elements include a vocal singing, instrumental like flute and veena, and rhythmic components like mridanga or tabla. Kuchipudi performers are accompanied by both Carnatic and traditional Kuchipudi music. The musical instruments used often include mridanga, violin, flute, and veena. The music complements the dance and sets the pace for the performance. Learning and training. Training in Bharatanatyam involves rigorous practice and discipline. Students start with learning basic movements, hand gestures, mudras, and expressions, gradually advancing to more complex choreographies. The training is typically imparted by experienced gurus, teachers, in a traditional setting. Kuchipudi training also demands dedication and rigorous practice. It involves learning intricate footwork, expression, and storytelling techniques, with a basic adugulu footwork, and then progress to learn dance, compositions, and abhinaya. Training is usually conducted in a guru-shishya parampara, teacher-disciple tradition. Regional variation. Bharatanatyam has relatively standardized movements and repertoire across various regions. However, slight variation in style and presentation can be observed based on the guru's or teacher's lineage or the dance school. Kuchipudi has both traditional and modern styles, and a variation in presentation can occur based on the individual dancer, the choreographer, or the dance institution. Traditional Kuchipudi often includes more emphasis on expressiveness and intricate footwork. In summary, both Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi are classical dance forms that have unique features in terms of origin, technique, expression, music, regional variation, contributing to the diverse and vibrant tapestry of India's performing arts. While they both have distinct styles and origins, there are certain similarities, like number 1, classical Indian dance forms. Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi are both classical dance forms, each with its own unique history, movement, and expression. Incorporations of Abhinaya, expression. Both dance forms place a strong emphasis on Abhinaya, an expressive aspect of dance. Dancers use facial expressions, hand gestures, and body languages to convey emotions and tell stories. Narrative structure. Both dance forms follow a narrative structure in their performance, often portraying stories from Hindu mythology and folklore. The dance sequences are structured to communicate the narrative effectively. Traditional costume and jewelry. Both dance forms have a traditional costume and jewelry that are an integral part of the performance. Dancers wear sari and adorn themselves with jewelry, enhancing the visual appeal of the performance. Incorporations of mudras, hand gestures. Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi both use mudras or symbolic hand gestures to convey specific meaning, emotion, and concept during the performance. Culture, heritage. Both Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi are significant culture heritage and deeply ingrained in the Indian classical dance tradition, contributing to the diverse culture fabric of the country. While these similarities exist, it is important to recognize that Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi are two distinct forms of Indian classical dance. This brings us to an end of comparing Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi. I will see you in my next episode. See you and be you. Bye.